Hello, my lovely Starlights. Welcome to Mystical Mar Mondays. On Mystical Mar Mondays, we look into collective messages. So this is going to be a general collective reading. It is a timeless reading, although time frames may come up, such as zodiac seasons or months or years, but it would be pertaining to the future to come if they do, or it could be highlighting something that has already surpassed within a particular time frame. So do keep that in mind. But regardless, this reading is a timeless reading, so whenever you do click on it, it could be pertaining to the time ahead. It could be highlighting something that is going on right now within your life, or it could be highlighting something that has already come to pass and it is just looking further into the occurrence or the situation or the circumstance at hand. Before I begin, I just would like to thank you all for being here on my channel today. I'm very grateful, thankful, and blessed to be able to channel and to connect with you all. Also, I wanted to just do a couple of channeled messages without the cards. I did have some prophetic dreams last night. I kind of discussed it on my Twitter, my MysticalMar Twitter. If you guys don't follow me on there, feel free to follow me on there. It is Mar Mystical on my Twitter, just because I think Mystical Mar was taken on there. So if you guys want to find me on there, I do post collective messages on there as well. I usually post zodiac sign readings on there if that is something that you are interested in. But I already discussed my prophetic dreams on there. So if you are joining me from Twitter, hello again. I did have a dream in which there was something being highlighted about a volcano. So I am picking up here that somewhere around the world there could be some sort of volcanic eruption that happens soon. It could be within any place in which volcanic activity has been dormant is what I'm picking up here. I feel like this would be from a volcano that has not exploded in a long time. Now, in terms of metaphoric channeling in regards to that message, I am getting here that some of you guys may have a lot of chaotic or dramatic energy that you may find yourself in. We'll see if any time frames come up in regards to that through the cards, but I am picking up here that you guys are going to handle it well. You're going to be able to dance your way through whatever type of storm may hit you is what I'm picking up from Spirit. And that's not to scare you guys, it's just to give you a pre-warning. I am picking up here that some of you guys could go through some sort of chaotic, stormy energy, and it's more than likely for those of you guys that have been having built up or pent up emotions is what I'm picking up from Spirit. So one way to combat those types of emotions or to combat this volcanic eruptile type of energy is by meditating, praying, or asking the universe to help guide you through whatever stormy time that you may be going through. And of course, this message isn't going to resonate for all of you. Again, this is a general collective reading, so take what resonates. I have many different channeled messages that I want to go over before we get into the cards, and obviously they're not going to resonate with each and every one of you, so do keep that in mind. I am getting here as well that there could be a need for you to discuss your emotions when they arise rather than keep them bottled up inside of you, because that is as to why there could be certain volcanic eruptions of emotions within you that may start, other fires around you is what I'm picking up here in regards to people that you're dealing with, particular connections within your life, or particular outlets in which you may be frustrated in that you've been giving your time, your energy, your effort to. Spirit doesn't want you guys to keep things so bottled up within to the point where you erupt on other people at this time is what I'm picking up. So that was the first channeled message. Now, the second channeled message from my dream state had to do with acting or actors or actresses, especially for those of you guys that have an alternative style to you or a punk rock style look to you is what I'm picking up here. I was dreaming about Kristen Stewart like randomly, and I do feel like it could be that she herself is going to be landing a significant role coming up here in regards to a particular film. But I'm also getting in regards to the collective here that is listening to this, if you are somebody that has an alternative style to you, or if you like to dress in a punk rock type of style, or that's just your vibe, I am getting here that you may be landing a role in something that you've been wanting that has to do with the limelight or the public eye, especially for those of you guys that are into acting or the media or the film industry. I am getting here that you may end up landing a particular role upcoming here, so congratulations on that. Now, another message that I got here is that some of you guys, if you've been This is for those of you guys that have a child or children, especially newborn children or children that are from 6 to 12 months is what I'm picking up here. There could be a need for you guys to get a new car seat. I don't know why I'm picking that up, or maybe just some of you guys are looking at car seats. Some of you guys may be pregnant that are listening to this as of right now. Again, that's not going to resonate for all of you. I am getting here, you guys could be having nightmarish type dreams, and I feel like Spirit wants to let you know that that is normal when someone is pregnant. Usually there is a lot of anxiety that arises within when one is pregnant. So I am getting this message from Spirit to tell you that everything's going to be a-okay. Everything is going to pan out beautifully. There's no need to worry, just to calm your nerves is what I'm picking up from Spirit. And then one last message. This wasn't from the dream state, but this was just a vision that I had throughout my day today. I am getting here that some of you guys could need to check on the elderly people within your life. I am getting here some of them may need a walker at this time, or they may need to use their walker or a particular cane. They may be not using it, and it could cause falls or accidents, so make sure that you're getting on them for that is what I'm picking up from Spirit. I am getting here a Spirit could just want you to spend some time with them, especially if you know that they're not in the best of health. Make sure that you're checking on the elderly people within your life at this time. I'm also picking up here whenever the imagery of a staff comes up, that is usually representative to me of somebody taking care of you. So for those of you guys that are feeling under the weather and you usually have to show up in your everyday life, I am picking up here that there are people that are going to back you up during this time of recovery. So some of you guys may not be feeling that well, and I am getting here if you have to call into work and tell them that you are sick, then do so. Don't torture yourself even more. Obviously, if your work allows, which hopefully they do, I am getting here for those of you guys that work with a staff, I am getting here that they got your back at this time. And I'm also getting a separate message in regards to the imagery of this staff that you will be taken care of in difficult times. So for those of you guys that are going through anything that is hard to endure, especially in regards to finances is what I'm picking up here, I am getting that you guys are going to be okay. There's going to be people around you that are wanting to give to you in many different ways when it comes to your needs, when it comes to necessities in life. So no need to worry. I feel like Spirit's backing you up, and I feel like the people around you really genuinely care about you, and there will be someone to come in and help you with whatever it is that you may be experiencing in terms of difficulties or hardships. And that is all my channeled messages. It may sound a little crazy or out there, but my dreams are usually very prophetic, and my visions are usually true some way, somehow, either metaphorically or they do happen in your physical reality. So do keep this in mind. Let's get into some channeled cards now. Let's see what else Spirit wants to highlight for you guys. Again, this is just a collective reading on whatever wants to come up. So if you didn't take anything from those messages that I just went over without the cards, that's okay. I guarantee there will be something for you in here. I am getting that somebody may be expecting with a boy at this time. I am getting a boy. So for those of you guys that just have found out that you're pregnant, I'm getting a boy in particular. Or I am getting here that some of you guys may already have a child that is a boy as of right now. So the first card that I have on the board is the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is usually a slow moving energy, but it's a very methodical, practical energy. It's somebody that doesn't, jump into things right away. They are somebody that is careful in their decision makings and their movements in life. So this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energies, highlighting somebody that isn't too old but isn't too young is what I'm picking up. It could be, anywhere from 20s to 40s is what I'm getting here. So this could be your energy, or this could be somebody around you is what I'm picking up here that's going to be factoring into your life. So let's see what the Knight of Pentacles is in regards to. We have the Death card coming up here. And we have the Eight of Wands. So I am getting here that some of you guys may be worried about your future selves here. Some of you guys may be worried about your stability, your security in life, but Spirit is saying that you are going to be gradually building yourself back up here. So there's no need to worry, especially with the Emperor card at the bottom of the deck. I am getting here that some of you guys may be emotionally unavailable or unexpressive at this time, or this is how you are appearing to others. And it's just because you're working on your future self. You're working on your stability, stability. So it could require you to draw back from emotional outputs or inputs within your life is what I'm picking up. I am getting here with the Death card coming out. There could have been some sort of ending for some of you guys that are listening to this. It could have been an ending of a relationship, an ending of a job, an ending of a business, a career path, a passionate pursuit, whatever the case may be here with this combination of cards. But Spirit is saying that whatever has ended is actually bringing you into this new way of life, this new way of being. You're going to build back up yourself in a way in which you're going to feel stable and secure at the end of the day. So make sure that you're being patient with yourself. You're being patient with the circumstances around you. Just know that your stability will be a-okay at the end of the day, even if it may not seem that way as of right now. This message is particular for those of you guys that have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn placements, those of you guys that have Aries in your chart, as well as Scorpio placements. You guys may but you guys may see changes and transitions in regards to your stability for the better around the next 8 days for some of you when you're first listening to this. It could be going into the next 8 months out. It could be whenever the next months of April or May may be. I'm getting here, as well as March. And I'm also getting Scorpio season, which is October, November. And I am also picking up here that some of these signs that I just went over could be in regards to somebody that you had to leave behind, or you left behind, or you're in the process of, and Spirit is letting you know that you made the right moves. I am picking up here though that Spirit doesn't want you to close yourself off all the way when it comes to emotional happiness within your life. Make sure that you are plugging your energy into emotional outlets that will bring you happiness. It doesn't mean that you have to, focus on love or a lover per se, but make sure you're hanging out with people that have vibrant energy, that uplift you, that are optimistic, that are positive, that make you feel loved at this time is what I'm picking up here. So let's get some more cards on the board. Let me pull from this tarot deck right here. Let's see. We have the transformation card. Yeah, you guys are definitely going through this huge transformation. With the Ten of Wands here, you've had to carry a lot of burdens not very soon, but as so far within your life is what I'm picking up from Spirit. And I do see here that you're about to come into the Ten of Pentacles here, which talks about a newfound stability. It talks about whatever it is that you are going to be putting your time, your energy, your effort into next. I am getting here that at first it may feel heavy some. At first it may feel burdensome here. But with the Ten of Pentacles here, it's going to bring you to long-term stability. Not just general stability, but long-term stability, generational wealth. It's that type of energy here with the Ten of Pentacles coming out. So Spirit is letting you know that all that it is that you've had to endure, all the weight that you've had to carry on your back, it's going to be dropped pretty soon here. This is especially in particular for those of you guys that have Scorpio placements within your chart, or maybe something happened prior within the past Scorpio seasons, again, which is around the months of October, November. I'm also getting here for those of you guys that have an age ending in a 1, a 0 here. Or for those of you guys that may have been dealing with a place of work, a business, or a career pursuit, or a passionate pursuit for 1 or 10 years, here's what I'm picking up. Some of you guys may have left a relation, or you may have left a job that you were in for a very long time, and it's going to bring you into more stability. So this movement was correct. There's no need to fear what you're stepping into next, is what I'm picking up from Spirit. So let's get some of these oracle cards here. Let's see what else Spirit has to say. We have the Get Grounded card coming out here. So with the Get Grounded card coming out, I am getting here that some of you guys may not see how this stability could come in yet because you're feeling chaotic, you're feeling all over the place is what I'm picking up from Spirit. One way to ground yourself is by calling upon a friend here, somebody that is trustworthy. It doesn't mean this friend needs to live nearby. I don't know why I'm hearing that from Spirit. It's because I feel like there is somebody around you here that they could live at a distance from you, but they are somebody that you can confide and that you can trust in. I am getting here that there could even be a maternal figure or a grandmother figure that you could call upon that will listen to you. And if not, I'm just getting here a separate side note that some of you guys may have a grandmother figure or a maternal figure that has passed on in the above realms, and they're letting you know that you could trust in the pathway in which you're about to walk in is what I'm picking up here. It's something that you've been wanting to do or you've slightly been doing, but you haven't fully dived deeper into it. And once you you do, they're letting you know that you're going to be supported, that they're sending you all that it is that you need to lay down the foundations of whatever this is. I am getting here that Anna could be a specific name to you or to this maternal figure, whether they are present here within the earthly realm or the above realms is what I'm picking up. I am getting here some of you guys would be good at getting grounded by channeling your emotions or your thoughts into some form of art and by displaying it to other people around you, whether that is through writing out what it is that you feel, painting what it is that you feel, whether it is talking side by side with somebody. And I'm getting here that some of you guys may want to publish things at this time, or some of you guys may want to vlog or blog and you may want to do it with someone else, or some of you guys may want to have a podcast. I see that it would help you get grounded actually if you were to do so. It will help you feel more stable in regards to what it is that you want to pursue next. I am getting that as well for some of you guys. Some of you guys are needing to spend more time in places where there are trees, where there is nature, there's plant life rather than the water. I am getting here some of you guys may get really emotional when you're near places near water, and you may need to get grounded in the earthly energy, in the earthly realm. I am picking up here that when you do find yourself in a setting in which there are trees or there are plants, plant your feet in the ground and remind yourself that you're rooted in this earthly realm, that you're being supported, that you're being given all that it is that you need to grow and to elevate in life. So let's get some tea leaf cards here. We have the Dragon card coming out, which says, beware of self-delusion. I feel like you're telling yourself that you can't see how it would be possible to move on to the next chapter or the next phase within your life, especially in terms of career, but you can't. You can. I feel like I'm channeling your energy right now. You can. Tell yourself that you can. I can do this. I can elevate, grow, and succeed in this field of work. This has to do with career for a lot of you is what I'm picking up. With the Dragon card coming out, some of you guys may be the year of the dragon in Chinese zodiac. If you guys know that, know your signs in regards to that is what I'm picking up. And this message may really apply to you if you have double letters within your name, R within your name, first, middle, or last initial. I'm also getting A, first, middle, or last initial. And I think that is it for now. I also have the caterpillar. I'm also getting double L's together within a name, or double E's. I think I already said double E's. I also have the caterpillar card coming out, which says, things will not always be this way. A change is coming. So eventually you're going to metamorphose out of this caterpillar and into the butterfly. So just imagine this happening for yourselves. And it's easier said than done, but I see that once you put in action, slowly but surely, you're going to be realizing that you're A-okay, that you got this damn thing. That's what I'm hearing from Spirit. So let's get one of these cards right here. We have beware of a foreigner who tries to deceive you. So I am getting here that Spirit is wanting you to make sure that you are trusting in people that you already know at this time. And if you don't know them, if something seems sketchy or shady to you in terms of applying for jobs or doing business with someone, it's because they are, is what I'm picking up here. So trust in your discernment. I am picking that up. I also have, you will suffer from something small that will hurt you deeply. So Spirit is saying something's hurting you right now, but in the next upcoming months, it's not going to hurt you as much. And you're going to be looking back to it as, why did I let that upset me type of energy here is what I'm picking up. And then I also have, in your past, there has been great sorrows, but your future holds better days. Some of you guys may have already heard similar messages that I'm channeling now from a different psychic or different psychics, or from either people around you that could be intuitive themselves. But Spirit is letting you know here with this card coming out that your future holds better days is what I'm picking up here. So let's get some playing cards here. We have 2 9s and the 3 of diamonds here. So something that you're wanting to grow in, something that you're wishing to grow in, to build upon here, you will with the 9 of diamonds and the 9 of hearts. For a lot of you guys, this is going to happen within the next 8 to 9 months from when you're first listening to this. This could be especially in particular for those of you guys who have an age ending in a 3 or a 9 is what I'm picking up here. Now, for those of you guys that are wanting to build or grow, or you're wishing or you're fantasizing or you're daydreaming about wanting to elevate or grow within a particular connection, Spirit may want you to take the rose tinted glasses off, because I do feel like there's on and off energy, there's hot and cold energy, there's flighty energy, and I am picking up here that it would be better to put time, energy, and your focus back into yourself rather than in regards to whomever it is that you're dealing with in love as of right now, is what I'm picking up. This is more so for those of you guys that are dating or that are single. I am picking up here for those of you guys that are currently with someone, you're in a marriage, you're in a partnership, you're in an established commitment. I am getting here that this person could be trying to build or grow upon a dream at this time, and I am getting here that it may cause some sort of, you know, separation or rift. I don't feel like it's for the long haul, but I do pick up here that somebody here is trying to achieve greater in terms of material wealth, in terms of status as well. I am getting here if you're dealing with somebody in love, this person could have an age ending in a 3, a 9, a 1, or a 2. You could have a 3, 9, 1, or 2, or even 12-year age difference with them, or you may have known them for 3, 9, 1, or 2, or 12 years. So since we are on the topic of love, let me pull some of these cards right here. Let's see what else is going on for you guys in terms of love. We have the Axe card. So it says breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. But this came out in the reverse position. So I do feel like there is a separation between you and someone. I feel like it is to stop a certain pattern that has been going on that hasn't been beneficial for you or the other person involved. But I'm not getting here that it's the end all be all. Somebody here could like to wear the Axe fragrance is what I'm picking up, or deodorant. I'm pretty sure it's a deodorant, right? Let's see what else. Or maybe somebody's name has Axe or Axel. I've only met one person with that name before in my life. I don't hear that name often, but maybe it resonates with you or someone around you guys that may factor into this connection. And I also have the butterfly. Isn't that funny? We had the caterpillar and we have the butterfly coming up here, which is just confirmation from Spirit, as I was saying earlier, that there is some sort of transformation going on. So Spirit is saying if there is a separation between you and someone else, it's so that the both of you guys can transform separately on your own ends before transforming the connection together. And for those of you guys that are still with someone, know that if there's a weird energy between the two of you, or you're feeling cold vibes from this person, it is because here with the butterfly coming out that they are going through a metamorphosis within their own self. So that card right there says relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Some of you guys may have a butterfly tattoo is what I'm picking up as well, and it's just a confirmation to you that this reading is for you. Some of you guys may also have double T's in your name, or this person that you're dealing with, first, middle, or last name is what I'm picking up. So let's get one of these tarot cards here. We have the Two of Earth here coming out. I am picking up here that some of you guys may have to commute from point A to point B coming up here. Some of you guys may be juggling multiple outlets within your life, whether it is commuting back and forth from different jobs, different passions, different hobbies. But I am getting here that some of you guys literally may be commuting from one spot to another quite frequently coming up here, especially for those of you guys that have Gemini placements within your chart, or for those of you guys that may have an age ending in a 2. Some of you guys may be commuting back and forth with a lover, them coming towards you, you going towards them. And I am getting ages ending in a 2 in regards to that, or 2-year age differences, or knowing someone of 2 years. If this isn't prevalent as of now, this will be prevalent within Gemini season or the next Gemini season, because again, this is a timeless reading, so it would be May or June. So that is what I'm seeing there. I am getting at this time, you guys, if you are connecting with somebody intimately at this time, Spirit just wants you guys to make sure that you are a-okay in terms of reproductive health, or that this person is what I'm picking up here. And if not that, I'm just getting here, you need to be wary when it is that you're near people at this time. I know that we are all trying to get over what has been going on globally, right, in terms of sicknesses, illnesses here, but I am getting here, it's so important for you to take your precautions when it comes to you know, sanitizing, washing your hands, wearing your mask, all that type of stuff, because Spirit is emphasizing that there is sick energy around you guys. I don't feel like it's something to like be afraid about, where you have to like wear a bubble suit around you before you step outside of the house, but just be wary, be cautious when you're around certain people. If someone's telling you that they're feeling under the weather, don't go near them. You know, take some time off from that person is what I'm picking up. I'm over here shuffling this deck backwards. All right, let's get a card from here. We have the invitation card. So some of you guys may be receiving an invitation in regards to something coming up here after you listen to this. And I'm also picking up here that you guys may need to be more inviting when it comes to the words that you speak within your life. On the front of this card, it says calm, love, beauty, kindness, joy, hope, fun, adventure. Also, this individual has a tan to dark skin tone or complexion. Some of you guys may have a tan to dark skin tone or complexion, or someone that does may be extending an invite out to you. This could be a friend, a lover, a family member. I'm also getting here either you or this person could have really nice brows or eyelashes, or could like to wear really nice earrings. I'm also getting something about strawberries here, or maybe like chocolate covered strawberries somebody likes. I'm also getting like darker hair here, brown hair, black hair is what I'm picking up here as well. Semi-wavy or curly hair as well is what I'm picking up. And someone that likes to wear rosy tones on their face, on their lips, on their cheeks is what I'm picking up. So on the back of this card, it says, the words you speak are an invitation to life, a request to bring energy into form. Choose your words carefully. So make sure that you're choosing your words carefully in regards to the people that you're interacting with, as well as when it comes to the way in which you're speaking to yourself when it comes to your own life at this time. Speak words of affirmations, practice words of affirmation when it comes to what it is that you're wanting to bring into fruition within your life. So let's get one of these cards. We have the connect with fire card. So some of you guys may be connecting with a fire sign coming up here. Some of you guys may have fire placements somewhere within your natal chart. This card does have a number 12 on it. So upcoming here, whenever you're listening to this, you may end up being near a bonfire setting or scene where you may need to connect with fire upcoming here, especially if you're seeing the numbers 1, 2, or 3. I am picking up here, Spirit could want you to release through fire. One way to do so is by lighting a candle, and whatever it is that you may be trying to release, you would find the colored candle in that. For example, if you are trying to release negative energy, I would light maybe a white and a black candle. White is to bring in spiritual protection, and black is to dispel of negative energies or entities, moods, or vibrations around you. Some of you guys may need to connect with fire by lighting sage or Palo Santo or dragon bloods incense, whatever it is that you like to use that is ethically sourced to cleanse your own self and your space. Make sure that the windows are open if you're doing that. I'm also picking up here with the connect with fire card coming out that some of you guys could want to write down what it is that you feel. I did talk about releasing earlier, and throw it into the fire so that you could let go of heavy emotions or heavy burdens. And yeah, I think that is all I got there with that one. Let's get one of these oracle cards here. Okay. We have the strength card. So heavy Leo energy. Some of you guys could have Leo placements somewhere within your natal charts. I am picking up here that there could be a Leo placement that you may need to move away from, or if you have Leo within your chart, or regardless if you do or not, Spirit could want you to take on Leo energy. Spirit could want you to move forward from something that has been hard to endure, that's been hard to move on from, with resilience, with strength, grace, forgiveness, and healing energy here. It may feel as if you have to be an ice king, queen, or whatever it is that you want to identify here, but you will eventually be able to move forward. It's best not to invest into something emotionally anymore if you're trying to move away from it, is what Spirit is saying here. Some of you guys may want to look up the spirit totem of the tiger to see the qualities and characteristics or attributes pertaining to that spirit totem, to see how you could apply it to your day-to-day life upcoming here. or this could be somebody's energy towards you, the spirit totem of the tiger. I am getting the age 30 in regards to that, or somebody who could have an age ending in a 3, a 0, or if this is in regards to someone else around you, you're wondering what's going on with them. I am picking up here, they could be trying to move forward within their life. You could have a 3-year age difference with them, or you may have known them for 3 years. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the intuition card here. I am getting here that some of you guys may be really great for those of you guys that are into beauty related fields at doing eyelashes or eyebrows or eye makeup. So if you wanted to get more into that, Spirit is saying to go for it. Let yourself shine within those fields of work, especially if you're around the age of 18 or 29 is what I'm picking up here. I'm also getting here that some of you guys need to go get your actual vision checked at this time, or invest into some eyewear, whether it is glasses, whether it is contacts, whatever the case may be. Lastly, I do have the solutions card, but I also have the 4 of Raphael at the bottom of the deck here. But not lastly, I didn't mean to say that, I meant second to last channeling here. With the solutions card coming up here, if you're seeing the number 1, 4, or 5, or the number 1, 4, 5, or 14, could be of significance to you, to someone around you. They could be life path numbers, birth dates ending in those numbers, birth months. It could be age differences, ages ending in those numbers. But I am getting here that if you can't find a solution or a resolution, or if you can't forgive and heal or find a compromise or negotiate within a particular outlet, within a particular connection, Spirit is saying to look elsewhere for emotional fulfillment or happiness, even if that means looking within your own self, is what I'm picking up. You may be seeing the symbology of dragonflies, and that's your cue to seek out other possibilities in life, to look for the magic in life, and to be aware of your own emotions. I am getting here that some of you guys could need to figure out something online in regards to legalities or financial circumstances. Make sure that you are getting on that at this time. Lastly, I wanted to conclude this reading with an oracle message here. I'm actually going to read it from my favorite oracle book. I will read you who the author is. It's Alana Fairchild. I forgot what the name of it is. Let's see. It is Crystal Mandala Oracle, and this is actually my favorite, one of my favorite decks here. It's actually one of my first decks that I've ever bought in when I first began doing readings, and I always use these within my client readings. I conclude each reading with one of these oracle cards. I absolutely love them. They know exactly what it is to say to conclude. So let's get one of them. Let's see. We have the Karmic Grace Oracle card. There's a number 19 on it, so that number could resonate with you or someone around you in correspondence to the oracle message of this card. If you're seeing the number 1 or 9 or 0, you may want to take a listen back to the last part of this reading upcoming here. Also, these numbers could correlate to life path numbers, birth dates ending in those numbers, birth months. It could be age differences between you and someone else in regards to the oracle message of this card. So let's get into it. I'm also getting the number 3 as well. So let's see here. It says, we bring you the blessing of karmic grace. There are many ways to learn and grow. Some ways are joyful and some more challenging. Sometimes a challenge can best be resolved through profound struggle that forces you to transform in such a way that you can never go back to what has been. The struggle might have been deeply painful for the mind, body, and emotions, and yet what is gained from that experience is a multiplicity of blessings: personal power, freedom, insight, self-respect, and wisdom. These qualities then help you live a better life where that past pain not be repeated. Blessings can at other times be gained through joyful experience. Sometimes the struggle is what will bring you the greatest spiritual progress. Sometimes a more joyful path will be how you grow best. The universe loves you with such passion that you shall never be denied what you most need and what shall help you fulfill your divine destiny. And that is all I got for you. Thank you for joining me on Mystical Mar Monday. If you guys like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. Comment down below if you feel like it, if this video resonated with you or not. For those of you guys that are wanting to book personal readings with me, my information is in the description box. You could just send me an email, or you could, hit me up on any of my social platforms. platforms, on my Mystical Mar Twitter. It's Mar Mystical on Twitter, or my Instagram, Mystical Mar. You can message me on there to set one up. All of my services, prices, policies, and disclaimers are within my description box for your review. And that is all I got for you guys. I am wishing you an amazing day, rest of your week ahead, nighttime, evening, afternoon, morning, whenever it is that you are listening to this. Bye.